Hey everyone, this is the Bearded Xeno, and today we're going to take a look at the Comic-Con 2013 exclusive NECA Friday the 13th 8-Bit Jason. This is what kicked off the 8-Bit line, the Freddy and the Predator that I just recently reviewed, and this is a bit of a hard figure to get your hands on over here in America. I mean, it's pretty much a peg warmer over in the UK, which is weird. You can get it for like 17 or 18 pounds, which, yeah, it's kind of cheap in my opinion. So yeah, snatch that up, people in the UK, because this thing's awesome. It would cost me pretty much about what I paid to import it and everything, and plus I got the Freddy figure in the same bundle, so worth it to me. And just like the Predator and the Freddy that we took a look at, this is pretty much a stylized version of the NES packaging. The cover is a near carbon copy of the original cover, except for the Comic-Con logo replaces the LJN logo. And this is another notoriously bad movie game on the NES. Flip it over on the back, you can see there's the Comic-Con logo again, and I'll pause here. Oh, you can pause here, sorry, and read that. And you see he comes with a glowing mask, glowing weapons, and a hideous face. Now, flip it open. He's already out of the package. I always open my NECA figures before I do the videos. I left his axe sealed in there because I'm never going to display him with it, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it if I take it out. So I just left the axe in there, so that's the axe. And you see the background is a scene rips directly from the game. Then here is Jason's life bar. There's everybody else's life bar. I love this style of packaging. And there is the game over screen, if I can get it in frame, which is really, really awesome. And this packaging is amazing. It always is, but this year it's extra special because it's a Comic-Con exclusive. Now, here comes the main attraction. Oh, I hit the camera. The main attraction. Wow, this thing is so awesome! I saw a few videos where people were speculating whether or not this thing was actually painted or not. It is. I don't know how, because when I was moving the joints, the paint was coming off the joints, just like it always does in NECA figures, so I know for a fact this is painted purple. So it's not just cast in that place, they actually did paint it. So it's probably cast in purple, and they also painted it purple, just to go that extra mile like NECA always does. They didn't have to do that, but it is an exclusive figure, and, well, they always go the extra mile anyway, so I would kind of expect that from NECA. I'm not going to move this guy too much because, well, quite frankly, I don't want to fiddle with him. I got him the way I want him, and his joints are kind of stiff, and I know it's a good thing, but, NECA figures, that always scares me. Always scares me. But his old diaper here, it actually came disconnected because of the heat outside. And, yeah, it kind of sucks. But, again, that's a manufacturing issue because it's just got that one little split and all that good shit. So it doesn't bother him because it stays in there when I got him this pose, and that's what he's always going to stay. And as you can see, he's got glowing hands, glowing mask, glowing feet, and a glowing machete. And I don't know how well this is going to come off on camera, but we'll do the glow in the dark here at the end of the video. And here's his mask. Get a really good close-up on this. And this thing looks really nice. And you can actually pop it right off. You just got to be really gentle not to break those tabs, and there you go. Get this guy center camera. And this is just a repaint of a Friday the 13th Part 3 figure, I want to say. Which, I don't care because I don't have any Friday the 13th figures. I'm not even that big of a Jason fan. But it's just, I love the look of this figure. I love the 8-bit line. And this was what kicked it all off, the history behind this guy. And, yeah, I had to have this. I had to have this. Go ahead and put his mask back on off camera. And okay, there we go. You see, this guy is out of focus. This guy is amazing. I really, really, really do recommend him. If you can get it, if you can fork up the cash, because this does not go below $100 here in the US. I've watched over 150 auctions of this thing. I've even bid on about 20. These things do not go below 100. So thankfully I lucked out and got this and the Freddy for about 160 total with shipping. So I felt comfortable with it because I didn't have the Freddy, and Freddy retails for $25, and this would have been about $125 for the figure, $10 shipping. So I felt that was a good deal. Plus the seller was really awesome. Really nice guy, so I feel that he got a good payday, and I got exactly what I wanted. And like I said, it was still in the shrink wrap, which is what I was looking for, because I was going to open it, so it didn't really matter anyways. But if they have the shrink wrap removed, and they say that it's sealed, it's not sealed. That's an outright lie. The figure is still open. It is technically open, and you should not buy one of these where they show you the window. There needs to be shrink wrap on this guy. If there's not shrink wrap on this, don't buy this if it says brand new. I don't care if they say in the listing, oh, it's never been taken out of the box. No. Think to yourself, if a human being removed the shrink wrap from this, saw the window box, and saw that there was no tape on the box, tell me you wouldn't open the box and take a look at the figure. So yeah. There's really no way you can tell that it's been opened. I've opened this. Put it back together. Does that look like it's been opened to you? No, it looks like it's still been sealed. So yeah, you can't really trust those people who say that they whoa, stumbling on my words. You can't really trust when they say that it's still sealed and there's no shrink wrap. So, like I said, this seller, he did a really good job of marketing it and everything, and I was in a big bidding war for this thing. But like I said, it still had the shrink wrap on it, and that was the driving factor, because the shrink wrap, that's what I wanted. Because, if they didn't have the shrink wrap and they were saying that it was still sealed, then, well, that's a lie. And what else are they lying about if they're going to lie about that? That's like face front. You're going to lie to me in the auction listing, and then, it gets me a little worried there. So I definitely took my time, found the right auction for this guy that fit me, and I am really happy that I got this. Like I said, this thing's pretty hard to track down. Pretty hard to track down for a good price. For an affordable price. Affordable price? Wow. Good job. Good job. But yeah, this is awesome. I'm so glad I got this, and I highly recommend if you are interested and have the funds. And wow, this thing's so awesome. Alright, now we gotta do the glow in the dark, and well, it's not showing up on camera, but it's glowing pretty bright. Pretty damn bright. So yeah, it works in person, not showing up on my camera, at least not in the screen. So if you can see this on YouTube, then well, it works. So yeah. Sucks that I couldn't get the glow in the dark to work on camera, but trust me when I say this thing actually does glow in the dark. There are videos that have been able to capture it, but my camera's not that great, so I apologize for not being able to show that off. But like I said, the feet, the hands, the machete, the mask, all glow in the dark very well. So some of the best glow in the dark stuff I've seen, and I really like it. I really do like it, and I highly recommend this figure. Anyways, that's going to be it for now. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, drop those in the comments down below. And, that's it. See you in the next video. The Bearded Xeno out.